G'day gang, Danny, how you going? We're back in the World of Warcraft on the human Paladin Artraxius in this World of Warcraft walkthrough. Farmer Saldean.
Greetings.
Times are tough, brother. With the downtrodden masses of Stormwind migrating into Westfall, resources are stretched as thin as they've ever been. The people are restless and in need of help. Our own farmhouse has been serving as a halfway house for years. Salma does the best she can to keep our guests alive, but sometimes the Watchers get 'em. Watchers are those twisted abominations roaming my fields, a little present left behind by the Defiers. Before they were driven off, help us.
Light bless you.
Light bless you. Salma.
Well met.
Hello, dear. Welcome to our home. You don't look like you're homeless. Have you come to help us? If so, you're just in time. I'm planning dinner for the young ones and need a few simple ingredients. If you could get me some okra gore tusk, flanks and stringy flesh ripper meat, I can make my famous Westfall stew. You'll find all the ingredients near our farm. Just be careful of the harvest watchers. They are merciless killers.
Be careful.
Alrighty then. Just be careful of them because they're merciless killers, but if you could do that, that'd be great. And be careful while you're doing that. Absolutely. It is what we do, so you can see all the okra around here. And of course a whole bunch of harvest watchers. Although I think being protection paladin, we should be fine to grab a few of them. Most definitely something I would be a little more weary of if this was classic. Heart of the Watcher. You have found what appears to be the heart of a Harvest Watcher. From the sound being emitted by the device, you can tell that it's still fully functional. Perhaps you should return it to Farmer Saldean. Saldino. Can do. Also, I just noticed my Crusader Strikes changed into the Hammer of the Righteous. Hammers the current target for 20 physical damage. While you are standing Consecration, Hammer of the Righteous also causes wave. Okay. But it also hits all other targets within 8 yards. I'm not sure what exactly changed, other than it looking like a sword and then it changed to a hammer. I have to go back and have a look. And what the difference is, in fact, I wonder if I can actually pull it up over here. Maybe if I look under Retribution Crusader Strike. Physical. Although I don't know if it was that. I think it was a little different. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it again. Definitely know that it changed though. I'm sure. Unless it changed. Hang on, unless it just changed when I became a protection paladin and I didn't even notice. No, I don't see it there. Oh, hang on, not there though. Hammer of the Righteous. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when that happened. Okay. Well, there you go. So we got some gore tusk over here. Some more watchers. Let's get those at the same time. Throw down a consecration so we can use Hammer of the Righteous. Get a few targets at the same time. Couple of gore tusk flanks. So we have 5 of 10 and we got 4 more flanks to grab. 2 more okras. Health getting a little on the low side, but nothing to really worry about. was a lot of stuff. Stuff that I could use. It's got 3 stamina. It is leather, so it has less armor. But it does have 2 stats on it. +2 haste and +2 versatility. Along with the agility, although I don't know if agility is actually going to do anything for me. I might do a little bit. Hang on, let's have a look. No, not really, unless it increases my crit strike at all. But these are our main primary attributes, and you can see agility is not part of it. But definitely getting those extra, like, haste and versatility, I mean, that can't be a bad thing, right? At the sacrifice of a little bit of armor, at least for now. I don't think it's a huge deal. Deal breaker. Oh, who knows, I might live to regret it. Or die to regret it. Hopefully not. %34 health. We got 5 or 6. So we need more of these. 1 more harvester. We have all the ochre that we need. Done and done. So we've got a flesh ripper over there in the distance. Now it's telling me I can find more flanks over there. And there's got a circle over here for the flesh ripper meat. Let's go over here and see if it's right. Oh, there's a flesh ripper right there. One in the distance. It's so good to take down a piggy and a flapper there and actually get the item you need. This isn't the case. Oh, look at that thing. Voltros. Oh, Voltros, I'm coming for you. You're a silver spawn. Give us the good stuff. Give us something good. Come on, Voltron. Well, you gave me a level, I guess. That's something. Talents. Feature unlock talents. Okay. Something new to explore. I do believe... Well, I got that imbued infantry cloak. It does lessen the armor, but it does give me more strength, but I lose out on stamina. So I might stick with what I got for now. Also, we got, so we can spend talent points. Let's have a look at this. So, under our specialization, we got this new tab called Talents. And you can see this represents the levels. So at level 25, we'll be able to choose one from this row. But for now, we get to choose from this one. So we got Holy Shield. Your block chance is increased by 15%. You are able to block spells. And your successful blocks deal 7 holy damage to your attacker. Redoubt. Shield of the Righteous, which is this guy here, increases your strength and stamina by 2% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 3. Blessed Hammer throws a blessed hammer that spirals outward, dealing 8 holy damage to enemies and reducing the next damage they deal to you by 23. Now, typically I choose one of the passives. I don't really like having too many buttons to press, but I think I'll choose this for now. And I'll show you later how we can actually correct that and change it, but for now, let's pop it on. Oh, actually, I didn't actually realize that. It replaces my other button. Hang on, does it say that there? It does say it replaces Hammer of the Righteous. I probably read that too. Okay, so there you go. Interesting. Now, if you were wanting to change it, like you chose one, you're like, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? If you go back to a town, I think actually if you go back to a city, I know for sure if you go back to a city, but I think if you go to any rest area now, you can change those. And it might actually say here somewhere, if I can bring up the right thing. Might actually say it somewhere. Although I feel like there was a tab on the other side and it does say it there. But anyway, oh here we go, hang on, maybe it'll say it here. You can change your talent choice while you're in an inn. So any sort of rest area, whenever you see the ZZZ up there, that's when you can do it. Alright, I should make more use of the information button there. Oh, look at that. Look at it go. Send out the hammers. Let the hammers fly. I gotta say, I've played a few Paladins. This is the first time I've ever used that ability. Look at that. Look at that hammer go. Look at that flying mace. Yeah, so down this line, usually you have a whole bunch of instants, which sometimes I guess it replaces different buttons. Other times you get a new button to press. And I get to a certain point where I feel like I've got button overload and I don't have enough keybinds to deal with it all. Usually when I mention this, people tell me to get that, I think it's like an MMORPG sort of mouse with like a whole bunch of buttons on the mouse. But I've always looked at that and think, I just don't know if I'd be able to press the right button when I need it. But that certainly could be an option. Alright, let's make our way back.
Need help?
Thank you, brother. You've done Sam and I a great service, and I promise that it won't soon be forgotten. I don't have much money, but you're welcome to what I do have.
Be careful.
Oh, what have you got there, Artraxius? Oh, is that the heart of one of the Watchers? I've heard stories about using one of these to power up a Watcher for personal use. Of course, I'm really in no shape to try such things myself. From what I've heard, all you really need to do is find a suitable harvest golem and drop in the heart. Once you've done that, you should be able to take full control of the creature. I think there's a whole field of overloaded harvest golems west of here at the Molson farm. Look for the arcs of electricity. Should you manage to get it working, use the golem to destroy the energized harvest reapers of the old Molson farm. Those monsters are much more destructive than the ones on our farm.
Go with honor, friend.
You got it, buddy. Let me go in and chat to Summer.
Hey there.
Hey there. Food will be ready as soon as I have all the ingredients. Hurry. Bless your heart, dear. These poor orphans haven't had a hot meal in days. It looks like we will have enough left over to help feed many more of the homeless of Westfall. Alright, and we actually get an option here. We can go for this one, which would increase our stamina. But it actually says down below, for holy spec. So we'll end up going for this one, which will give us +3 strength, +4 stamina, which is +1 overall, and +2 armor. So I'll grab that.
Safe travels.
Thank you, Artraxius. Your kindness will not be forgotten. Oh, she's gone off to start cooking. I'll pop this on. And dinner's ready. Come and get it. Go, kids. Go get it. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Mama. And thank you, Artraxius. Yay for it, Artraxius. Oh, there's like a fish head in. I'm sure it tastes fine. Sure it tastes fine. So let me disenchant some stuff. Create a few more materials. Oh, there's some strange dust. Finally, that's what I need. That's the good stuff. I'll disenchant that. Alright, so now I can enchant. Done my chest? No, I haven't. Okay, so I can get one on the chest. Little chanto to the chesto. We've got our... This is sorted out. I might actually replace it with a dodge, though. At some point, I'm going to have to go back and see if there's anything new to learn. Alright.
Well met.
It's been many years since anyone has offered to lend us aid, Artraxius. Had you not come along, we might not have made it through the coming winter. You have proven yourself to be a selfless individual, a person that we can trust. I only wish we had something of value to offer you. While I have no information to assist you in your crusade to bring down Furbrow's murderer to justice, well, perhaps my wife can help. Speak to Summer inside and she will tell you what you need to know before you leave.
For the Alliance.
Oh, right, okay.
What can I do for you?
Let me just sell you my junk.
Light bless you.
Hello.
Of course, dear. Our little girl works at Sentinel Hill and is very close with the homeless of Westfall. Perhaps she has overheard something. Before you go, let me wrap up the Westfall stew and tell you a little bit about our dear little girl. About 4 years ago, in the dead of the night, a little girl walked right into our farmhouse and collapsed on the floor. Nobody had a clue as to her identity. The poor little thing had no recollection of who she was or where she came from, truly a lost soul. Soon after, we adopted the little girl and named her Hope, for that is what she represented. She is now a young lady, caring for the destitute and homeless of Westfall. Take my Westfall stew to her home, to her at Sentinel Hill, south of here.
Have a good one.
Alright. She might have some more information. Alright, so we're gonna go and do this It's Alive quest first, though. Overloaded Harvest Golem enabled. And then take out some Energized Harvest Reapers. Over in this direction. What in the heck is going on over here? Such a cool animation. I think I had something similar like that on my Barbarian in Diablo 3. Okay. So, I now have Reaping Blows, chops, dices, and minces your enemy, and fires the booster rockets, increasing its speed, and running over anything that gets in its path. Okay, so we got Energized Harvest Reapers here. So I switch between, I guess I'm going to press 2 and run over as many as I can. Oh, just stopped short. Some Reaping Blows. Oh, but they're all lined up perfectly. Look at this. Just take them all out in one go. Seems to be fairly tanky. What if I could just get all of them together at the same time? Here we go. That's it, you better run away. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more fun just running them all over, isn't it? Just absolutely carving them up. Look at this thing. Alright, let's get back to the farm. Give them the good news. While we slice and dice along the way. You may only ride the overloaded harvest golem with the Molsa farm. I guess it can kick us out. Yeah, I did a Diablo 3 playthrough on my AzerothDan channel many years ago. I feel like I had an ability to have just hammers flying around me. Another thing I'll have to have a look into.
Light be with you.
Ah, it actually worked. Well, that's incredible, Artraxius. Hopefully that takes care of the harvest golem problem here in Westfall.
Be careful. Things on.
Alright. Sell some junk with my sell junk button. We got some working gloves, which is a +3 strength, +4, and it's got a lot of armor. Oh, okay then. I'll go back on there, even though I sacrificed the haste and versatility. But it is a fair bout of stamina. Got over 1,000 HP now, which is nice. Haven't had any quests taking me out this direction yet, but I'm hoping that changes soon. So we can get that captain's treasure. Captain Sanders. Good old Captain Sanders. Oh, what's going on? Oh, river. Look at the gnolls. The gnolls be attacking. You guys need a hand? Let me let some hammers fly. This guy's raging up back there. Alright, I realize I could be here all day just doing this, because they keep quickly respawn. But I did pick up Westfall stew. And, oh, actually, I got 2 cooking recipes. These guys are paying off. Hang on. Oh, well. They had a slight break for about 2 seconds while they were running back to fight once again. I did what I could. Alright, so we've got a fly path over here. I'll go grab that. There's also an inn over here, so I'll go and visit that place and then bind. Or rebind. I think most of our questing is going to be here from now on. I don't see any reason to go back over here. And if I do, I can always use a fly path. So what I'll do is I'll just go down there, I'll rebind. Or I shall bind. Rebind. Bind for the first time. At this inn. You know what I'm saying. Go have a chat to you with the Hearthstone icon. I will make this in my home. Thank you very much. I'll also have a quick look at what you sell, just in case you actually sell any recipes or anything. Doesn't look like it. Who else is here? We've got a priest trainer, mage trainer, hunter trainer, rogue.
You need something?
Some trade supplies. Do you have... Oh, I can't train that anymore. Okay, so I'll probably do some cooking later on. Yeah, I'll do a little cooking. Level that up a bit. There's actually a stove over here, so I'll do just that. But for now, let's go and hand in this quest. A lot of river paw. The river paw are everywhere. I wonder if they need a little hand with that. In the form of a quest. And reward. Oh, this guy wants a piece of me. Who are these guys? Oh, the Stormwind investigators are here. Hope Saldine? Good day, sir. How may I serve you? I smell Westfall stew. Mother sent you?